Sitting back, the sun just dropped. Ash on my fingers, time on my side. My tie's tight, feeling like a noose today. Watching the golden hours just fade away. Fluorescent lights burning holes in my tired eyes. Sick of the corporate suit in the office lies. Stack of papers high, soul is feeling thin. Waiting for the moment where the air begins. Dragging my feet across the concrete floor. I can't take this rhythm, not a minute more. Yeah. Punch the clock, leave the ghost of me behind. Looking for a piece that's getting all defined. Heavy head, shoulders weighing like a stone. I just wanna be somewhere and be alone. Unlock the door, see this coat against my back. Silence in the cabin, fading in the black. I loosen up the collar, let the tension slide. Nowhere else to run, nowhere else to hide. The city's in the mirror, shrinking out of sight. Turning off the world, heading for the night. Oh, let the coastline wash the gray away. I'm driving out to where the spirits play. One hand on the wheel, letting go of all the weight. The ocean's calling me, I won't be late. No more pressure, no more ticking on the clock. Just the rhythm of the waves against the rock. I'm finally breathing, feel the salt upon my skin. This is where my real life begins. Windows roll down, let the Pacific breeze in. Finally feel the oxygen beneath my skin. Left hand out the window, surfing on the wind. Forgiving every little place where I have sinned. The dash light glows a soft and amber hue. Everything is purple, everything is new. I reach for the bag, let the herbal scent rise. Ignite a little spark, see it reflected in my eyes. Smoke curls, slow dancing in the moonlit air. Ghost of the stress, leaving silver everywhere. Passing by the doom, shadows long and deep. The city and its secrets are all fast asleep. I pull over slow where the sand meets the road. Dumping out the heavy, unloading the low. Got some old school snacks, crumbs up on my chest. Leaning back to seat, giving mind a rest. Radio is humming a low and lo-fi beat. Sand between my toes, cooling off the heat. Oh, let the coastline wash the gray away. I'm driving out to where the spirits play. One hand on the wheel, letting go of all the weight. The ocean's calling me, I won't be late. No more pressure, no more ticking on the clock. Just the rhythm of the waves against the rock. I'm finally breathing, feel the salt upon my skin. This is where my real life begins. Just me and the tide. Leave it all behind. Keep drifting now. So smooth, so light. Thoughts overlap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Key in the lock, another day is done. Too many battles, but I haven't won. Feet dragging heavy on the wooden floor. Left all my energy outside the door. The city's a monster, it eats you alive. Fighting for pennies just to survive. My shoulders are aching from the heavy weight. Head spinning circles, it's getting late. Ties getting tighter, choking my breath. Chasing a ghost, scared of a digital death. Fluorescent lights burn holes in my eyes. Sick of the plastic, sick of the lies. Phone's blowing up, but I put it on mute. No more talking, no more dispute. I'm a hollow shell in a crowded street. Looking for a place where the shadows meet, and the grind is a cycle of rusty old wheel. Forgot for a second how to actually feel. Sink deep, let the world just fade. In the quiet light, in the velvet shade. On my mind couch, I'm finally free. Floating away like a leaf on the sea. No more running, no more race. Just a slow rhythm in this sacred space. Homegrown vibes, let the soul ignite. Everything is alright, just for the night. Yeah. Cotton clouds under me, the sofa sinks deep. Promises to the world are ones I won't keep. Remote in my hand, but the screen stays black. Lean my head over, feel the bone go crack. Dust motes dancing in the dim yellow light. A half-eaten sandwich taking a bite. Crumbs on my chest, but I don't even care. The smell of old incense hanging in the air. Light up a candle, watch the flame glow. Watching the thoughts come, watching them go. One slow exhale, a ghost in a room. Watching the shadows start to unfold and bloom. The fridge hums a melody, a low steady drone. The king of a kingdom, sitting on a throne. Barefoot on a rug, feeling every fiber. A quiet survivor, a midnight subscriber. No clocks on the wall, time doesn't exist. Wrapped in the comfort of a lavender mist. Sink deep, let the world just fade. In the quiet light, in a velvet shade. On my mind couch, I'm finally free. Floating away like a leaf on the sea. No more running, no more race. Just a slow rhythm in a sacred space. Homegrown vibes, let the soul ignite. Everything is alright, just for the night. Just let it breathe, yeah. Mind couch so soft. No noise, just me. Turn the lights off, yeah. Sipping back, sun on the deck. City hum soft, we got time to waste, yeah. Shoes dragging heavy on the cold concrete. Another shift done, yeah, the grind feels sweet. But my soul's feeling empty like a vacant street. Just a ghost in the city trying to find a seat. Shoulders carrying weight that I didn't choose. Looking at my reflection, seeing nothing but blues. Static in my head like the morning news. Tie-dye mind, but I'm wearing gray shoes. Keys in the ignition, hear the engine moan. Finally in a bubble, finally on my own. The world's moving fast, but I'm static like stone. Checking on the clock, yeah, the day is flown. Windows rolled up, yeah, keeping out the noise, yeah. No more fake smiles, yeah, no more forced poise. Just a dashboard light, one of my only joys. Back of the seat, tilts, leaving all the ploys. Closing my eyes, let the silence take hold. Trading in the stress for a moment of gold, yeah. Floating in the cabin, let the world spin by. Underneath the glow of the west coast sky. No more heavy lifting, let the spirit fly. Just a peaceful moment, me, myself, and I. Homegrown vibes, yeah, the feeling is right. Tucking all the worries far out of sight. Everything is mellow in the dashboard light. Staying in the lane, everything is alright. Reach for the compartment, grab a silver pack. Lean the seat further, feel the spine go slack. The smell of old leather and a little bit of snack. Chrome on my hoodie, yeah, I'm off the track. Spark a little light, see the cherry glow red. Clearing out the clutter that was stuck in my head. Soft touch of the velvet like a portable bed. Forget every word that the manager said. Condensation on the glass, drawing lines with my hand. Building tiny castles in this private land. Bass thumping low like the grain in the sand. Life's a little messy, but the view is grand. Street lights flickering, amber and golden. Watching smoke curls as stories being told. Warmth in my chest, fending all the cold. Breaking every chain, feeling brave and bold. Just a man in his car, parked on the block. Ignoring every second on the ticking clock, yeah. Floating in the cabin, let the world spin by. Underneath the glow of the west coast sky. No more heavy lifting, let the spirit fly. Just a peaceful moment, me, myself, and I. Homegrown vibes, yeah, the feeling is right. Tucking all the worries far out of sight. Everything is mellow in the dashboard light. Staying in the lane, everything is alright.
West Coast.
The sun is dipping low behind the concrete grate. Another 12-hour shift just to fade away. My shadow stretching long on the dusty floor. I'm dragging heavy feet through the open door. Keys jingle in the lock, a metallic sound. Throw my jacket on a chair, let it hit the ground. Shoulders aching from the weight of the city lights. Chasing paper through the days and the lonely nights. My spirit's feeling empty like a hollow shell. In this concrete jungle where the stories dwell. The clock is ticking loud on the kitchen wall, waiting for the silence just to break the fall. Eyes heavy, vision blurred by the blue screen glare. Looking for a reason in the stagnant air. The grind is like a ghost, following my track, leaving muddy footprints all across my back. I'm tired of the noise, tired of the race. Just a weary soul in a crowded space. But the coastline's calling in the golden haze. Let the rhythm wash away the weary days. California whispers, let the burden go. In the purple twilight where the spirits flow. I'm finding my peace in the ocean breeze. Popping with the sunset, living with ease. No more heavy lifting, no more hollow sound. Just the West Coast magic keeping me at ground. The sofa sinks beneath my weight. Finally disconnected from the hands of fate. Reach for the remote, let the static come. Feeling all the senses starting to go numb. A bag of salty chips sitting on my chest. Crumbs on my hoodie, finally a rest. The smell of ocean salt drifting through the pain, mixing with the lavender to ease the brain. Soft amber light flickering against the wall. Watching shadows stretch and watching shadows tall. The bass line in the speaker starts to take control. Vibrating through the floor, healing up my soul. A sip of cold soda, bubbles on my tongue. Feeling like the night has only just begun. The glow of the city starts to dim and fade in this quiet sanctuary that I slowly made. The smoke curls up in a lazy silver line. Everything is perfect, everything is fine. But the coastline's calling in the golden haze. Let the rhythm wash away the weary days. California whispers, let the burden go. In the purple twilight where the spirits flow. I'm finding my peace in the ocean breeze. Popping with the sunset, living with ease. No more heavy lifting, no more hollow sound. Just the West Coast magic keeping me at ground. In my veins. Hey, 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 hey. Sit back, one hand on the wheel. Sky look painted, it's soft and real. Turn the day down, turn the soul up. You don't bring it down, turn the soul up. Clocking out, head heavy like a stone. Leaving all the office, static on the phone. Next step, world moving way too fast. Need a moment, just to make the silence last. Loosen up the tie, soul feeling thin. Wondering where the daylight's even been. Key in the ignition, hit the engine,
Finally the time for the peace to come. Feet dragging on the floor, mats worn and gray. Trying to wash the bitter taste of work away. Concrete jungle in the mirror, getting small. Don't wanna answer any late night call. Shoulders dropping low, letting go the weight. Me in the dashboard, heading for the gate. Empty inside like a house with no light. Just a tired ghost chasing after the night. But the breeze hits the skin, cool and kind, leaving all the corporate grind far behind. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let the sunset paint the hood in gold. Story of the road that's never told. No more pressure, no more heavy load. Just a steady rhythm on this open road. Gratitude is rising like the evening tide. Taking all the beauty for a simple ride. Blowing off the dust, feeling good inside. With the watercolor sky as my only guide. Yeah. One hand on the wheel, reaching for the dial. Haven't seen myself in the mirror, smile for a while. Window down halfway, smelling of the pine. Watching how the orange meets the purple line. Dashboard glowing like a dim lit stage. Turning over to a brand new page. Street lights flicker, waking up slow. Following the path where the soft winds blow. Stop at the red, take a breath, let it out. This is what the living is really all about. Seeing how the halo sits upon the hill. Everything is moving yet I'm sitting still. Thinking about the kitchen and a warm home meal. Thankful for the way that this freedom feels. Simple little things like the hum of the tide. Watching how the clouds catch a golden fire. Peace in the pocket, grace in the soul. Finally feeling like I'm back in control. Let the sunset paint the hood in gold. The story of the road that's never told. No more pressure, no more heavy load. Just a steady rhythm on this open road. Gratitude is rising like the evening tide. Taking all the beauty for a simple ride. Blowing all the dust, feeling good inside. With the watercolor sky as my only guide. Just me and the glide. Yeah, we finally made it back. Sunset in the rear view. It's all good now. Safe and sound.
City concrete under my heavy shoes. Walking through the rain and the evening blues. Head is pounding from the noise in the crowd. Sirens in the distance screaming so loud. Shoulders aching from the weight of the grind. Leaving all the chaos and the traffic behind. Pushing through the door, dropping keys on the floor. Don't wanna fight with this open world anymore. So feeling empty, running on low. Nowhere else that I really wanna go. Taking off the jacket, brushing off the cold. Feeling like I'm suddenly getting too old. But then I see you standing right in the hall. Suddenly I don't feel tired at all. The daily struggle just fades into dust. Building up a fortress of loyalty and trust. They try to tempt me with the flashing neon light, but I only want you in my vision tonight. You are the peace when the storm comes around. You my feet stay steady on the ground. Ain't no temptation can pull me apart. You got the keys to the lock of my heart. You are the peace when the storm comes around. You my feet stay steady on the ground. Let the world spin, let the seasons all fade. I'm staying right here in the promise we made. Couch sinks deep as we put on a show. Dimming down the lights to a comfortable glow. Remote in my hand, scrolling through the screen. Safest little hideout that I've ever seen. Smoke in the air, catching the light. Everything feels so incredibly right. Snacks on the table, a couple of drinks, hearing water drop in the kitchen sink. Your head on my chest, breathing so slow. Nothing else matters, just wanted you to know. People outside always chasing a trend, looking for a thrill that is coming to an end. I don't need the streets, I don't need the hype. You and me together, we're a different type. Holding your head, feeling warm to the bone. Out of all the places, you are my home. Whatever happens, whatever it takes, I'll be the glue when everything breaks. You are the peace when the storm comes around. You and my feet stay steady on the ground. Ain't no temptation could pull me apart. You got the keys to the lock on my heart. You are the peace when the storm comes around. You and my feet stay steady on the ground. Let the world spin, let the seasons all fade. I'm staying right here in the promise we made. We stay steady forever, my only one. Yeah. Lights low, curtains closed, slow breath, losing control, yeah. Yeah. The city lights are flickering, eyes getting red. Heavy soul dragging, wishing I was in bed. 12 hours on the clock, yeah, I paid the price. Trading my sanity for a cold slice of life. Feet dragging on the pavement, concrete is great. Chase it in shadow through the heat of the day. My shoulders are heavy like I'm carrying the moon. Need to find my way back to my private cocoon. Phone's vibrating, but I'm leaving it there. Too much noise in the signal, too much smoke in the air. The grind is a ghost that's been haunting my steps, counting the beats and the secrets I kept. So feeling empty like a glass on a shelf. I'm a stranger to the world and a ghost of myself. The suit is too tight and the tie isn't loose. I just need a minute, yeah, I need to break loose. 1 foot in the lobby, 1 hand on the door. I can't take the pressure of the world anymore. Low, curtains closed, slow breath, losing control. Deep breath in, let the weight just fall, leaving all the shadows out there in the hall. Homegrown vibe, yeah, the piece is gold. A story for the ages that'll never be told. Floating in the silence of my own design. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Just me and the static, just me and the light. Safe inside the sanctuary, deep in the night, like a deadbolt. Yeah, the world is outside. In this tiny kingdom, I got nothing to hide. The couch sinks deep, like a cloud made of wool. Mine used to be empty, now the feeling is full. Reach for the remote, flip the screen to the blue. Nostalgic cartoons or a documentary too. Crumbs on my chest from a bag of old chips. A sweet taste of honey on the edge of my lips. Dim the LED lights to a soft shade of purple. Life moving slowly in a perfect little circle. The smell of the rain on the window smile. I think I'm gonna stay here for a very long while. My heart rate is dropping, the static is gone. I'm the king of the castle until the early dawn. Deep breath in, let the weight just fall, leaving all the shadows out there in the hall. Homegrown vibes, yeah, the pieces go. A story for the ages that'll never be told. Floating in the silence of my own design. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Just me and the state, just me and the light. Safe inside the sanctuary, deep in the night. Sanctuary. Sitting back, sun just dropped. Ash on my fingers, time on my side. My tide is tired, feeling like a noose today. Watching the golden hours just fade away. Fluorescent lights burning holes in my tired eyes. Hey. Sick of the corporate suit and the office lies. Stack of papers high, soul is feeling thin. Waiting for the moment where the air begins. Dragging my feet across the concrete floor. I can't take this rhythm, not a minute more. Punch the clock, leave the ghost of me behind. Looking for a piece that's getting all defined. Heavy head, shoulders weighing like a stone. I just wanna be somewhere and be alone. Unlock the door, see this cold against my back. Silence in the cabin fading into black. I loosen up the collar, let the tension slide. Nowhere else to run, nowhere else to hide. The city's in a mirror, shrinking out of sight. Turning off the world, headed for the night. Oh, let the coastline wash the gray away. I'm driving out to where the spirits play. One hand on the wheel, letting go of all the weight. The ocean's calling me, I won't be late. No more pressure, no more ticking on the clock. Just the rhythm of the waves against the rock. I'm finally breathing, feel the salt upon my skin. This is where my real life begins. Windows roll down, let the Pacific breeze in. Finally feel the oxygen beneath my skin. Left hand out the window, surfing on the wind. Forgiving every little place where I have sinned. The dash light goes a soft and amber hue. Everything is purple, everything is new. I reach for the bag, let the herbal scent rise. Ignite a little spark, see it reflected in my eyes. Smoke curls float, dancing in the moonlit air. Ghost of the stress, leaving silver everywhere. Passing by the dune, shadows long and deep. The city and its secrets are all fast asleep. I pull over, so where the sand meets the road. Dumping out the heavy, unloading the low. Got some old school snacks, crumbs upon my chest. Leaning back the seat, giving mind a rest. Radio is humming, low and lo-fi beat. Sand between my toes, cooling off the heat. Oh, let the coastline wash the gray away. I'm driving out to where the spirits play. One hand on the wheel, letting go of all the weight. The ocean's sun is dipping low behind the concrete gray. Another 12-hour shift just to fade away. My shadow stretching long on the dusty floor. I'm dragging heavy feet through the open door. Keys jingle in the lock, a metallic sound. Throw my jacket on a chair, let it hit the ground. Shoulders aching from the weight of the city lights. Chasing paper through the days and the lonely nights. My spirit's feeling empty like a hollow shell in this concrete jungle where the stories dwell. The clock is ticking loud on the kitchen wall, waiting for the silence just to break the fall. Eyes heavy, vision blurred by the blue screen glare. Looking for a reason in the stagnant air. The grind is like a ghost following my track, leaving muddy footprints all across my back. I'm tired of the noise, tired of the race. Just a weary soul in a crowded space. But the coastline's calling in the golden haze. Let the rhythm wash away the weary days. California whispers, let the burden go. In the purple twilight where the spirits flow. I'm finding my peace in the ocean breeze. Popping with the sunset, living with ease. No more heavy lifting, no more hollow sound. Just the west coast magic keeping me aground. Sinks beneath my weight. Finally disconnected from the hands of fate. Reach for the remote, let the static come. Feeling all the senses starting to go numb. A bag of salty chips sitting on my chest. Crumbs on my hoodie, finally at rest. The smell of ocean salt drifting through the pain. Mixing with the lavender to ease the brain. Soft amber light flickering against the wall. Watching shadows stretch and watching shadows tall. The bassline and the speaker starts to take control. Vibrating through the floor, healing up my soul. A sip of cold soda, bubbles on my tongue. Feeling like the night has only just begun. The glow of the city starts to dim and fade. In this quiet sanctuary that I've slowly made. The smoke curls up in a lazy silver line. Everything is perfect, everything is fine. But the coastline calling in the golden haze. Let the rhythm wash away the weary days. California whispers, let the burden go. In the purple twilight where the spirits flow. I'm finding my peace in the ocean breeze. Popping with the sunset, living with ease. No more heavy lifting, no more hollow sound. Just the west coast magic keeping me aground. Yeah, just let it flow. West Coast state of mind. Keep it chill, Cali. Sunset in my veins. Sit back, one hand on the wheel. Sky look painted, it's all feeling real. Turn the day down, turn the soul up. Ain't no daddy down, turn the soul up. Clocking now, head heavy like a stone. Leaving all the office static on the phone. Next stiff, world moving way too fast. Need a moment just to make the silence last. Loosen up the tie, soul feeling thin. Wondering where the daylight's even been. Key in the ignition, hear the engine hum. Finally the time for the peace to come. Feet dragging on the floor, mats worn and gray. Trying to wash the bitter taste of work away. Concrete jungle in the mirror, getting small. Don't wanna answer any late night call. Shoulders dropping low, letting go to weight. Me in the dashboard, heading for the gate. Empty inside like a house with no light. Just a tired ghost chasing after the night. But the breeze hits the skin, cool and kind. Leaving all the corporate grind far behind. Let the sunset paint the hood in gold. The story of the road that's never told. No more pressure, no more heavy load. just a steady rhythm on this open road. Gratitude is rising like the evening tide, taking all the beauty for a simple ride, blowing all the dust, feeling good inside, with the watercolor sky as my only guide. One hand on the wheel, reaching for the dial, haven't seen myself in the mirror, smile for a while, window down halfway, smelling of the pine, watching how the orange meets the purple line, dashboard glowing like a dim lit stage, turning over to a brand new page, the street lights flicker, waking up slow, following the path where the soft winds blow, stop at the red, take a breath, let it out, this is what the living is really all about, seeing how the halo sits upon a hill, everything is moving, yet I'm sitting still, thinking about the kitchen and a warm home meal, thankful for the way that this freedom feels, simple little things like the hum of the tire, watching how the clouds catch a golden fire, peace in the pocket, grace in the soul, finally feeling like I'm back in control. Let the sunset paint the hood in gold, the story of the road that's never told, no more pressure, no more heavy load, just a steady rhythm on this open road. Gratitude is rising like the evening tide, taking all the beauty for a simple ride, blowing all the dust, feeling good inside, with a watercolor sky as my only guide, just me and a glide. Yeah, we finally made it back. Sunset in a rear view, it's all good now, safe and sound. City concrete under my heavy shoes, walking through the rain and the evening blues. Head is pounding from the noise and the crowd, sirens in the distance screaming so loud. Shoulders aching from the weight of the grind, leaving all the chaos and the traffic behind. Pushing through the door, dropping keys on the floor, don't wanna fight with this open world anymore. So feeling empty, running on low, nowhere else that I really wanna go. Taking off the jacket, brushing off the cold, feeling like I'm suddenly getting too old. But then I see you standing right in the hall, suddenly I don't feel tired at all. The daily struggle just fades into dust, building up a fortress of loyalty and trust. They try to tempt me with the flashing neon light, but I only want you in my vision tonight. You are the peace when the storm comes around. With you my feet stay steady on the ground. Ain't no temptation could pull me apart. You got the keys to the lock on my heart. You are the peace when the storm comes around. With you my feet stay steady on the ground. Let the world spin, let the seasons all fade, I'm staying right here in the promise we made. You are the peace when the storm comes around. With you my feet stay steady on the ground. Yeah, crowd sings deep as we put on a show, dimming down the lights to a comfortable glow. Remote in my hand, scrolling through the screen, safest little hideout that I've ever seen. Smoke in the air, catching the light, everything feels so incredibly right. Snacks on the table, a couple of drinks, hearing water drop in the kitchen sink. Your head on my chest, breathing so slow, nothing else matters, just wanting you to know. People outside always chasing a trend, looking for a thrill that is coming to an end. I don't need the streets, I don't need the hype. You and me together, we're a different type. Holding your hand, feeling warm to the bone. Out of all the places, you are my home. Whatever happens, whatever it takes, I'll be the glue when everything when the storm comes around. With you, my feet stay steady on the ground. Ain't no temptation could pull me apart. You got the keys to the lock of my heart. You are the peace when the storm comes around. With you, my feet stay steady on the ground. Let the world spin, let the seasons all fade. I'm staying right here in the promise we made. You are the peace when the storm comes around. With you, my feet stay steady on the ground. Yeah. Right here, just you and me. No temptations, we stay forever. My only one. Lights low, curtains closed, slow breath, low, high, yeah, high. Lights low, da 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 da, curtains closed, da 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 da, slow breath, yeah. The city lights are flickering, eyes getting red, heavy soul dragging, wishing I was in bed. 12 hours on the clock, yeah, I paid the price, trading my sanity for a cold slice of life. Feet dragging on the pavement, concrete is gray, chasing a shadow through the heat of the day. My shoulders are heavy like I'm carrying the moon. Need to find my way back to my private cocoon. Phone's vibrating, but I'm leaving it there. Too much noise in the signal, too much smoke in the air. The grind is a ghost that's been haunting my steps, counting the minutes and the secrets I kept. So feeling empty like a glass on the shelf. I'm a stranger to the world and a ghost of myself. The suit is too tight and the tie is a noose. I just need a minute, yeah, I need to break loose. One foot in the lobby, one hand on the door. I can't take the pressure of the road anymore. Deep breath, then let the weight just fall, leaving all the shadows out there in the hall. Homegrown vibes, yeah, the pieces go. The story for the ages that'll never be told. Floating in the silence of my own design. Everything is easy, everything is fine. Just me and the static, just me and the light. Safe inside the sanctuary, deep in the night. Yeah, the world is outside in this tiny kingdom. I got nothing to hide. The couch sinks deep like a cloud made of wool. Mine used to be empty, now the feeling is full. Reach for the remote, flip the screen to the blue. Nostalgic cartoons or a documentary too. Crumbs on my chest from a bag of old chips. A sweet taste of honey on the edge of my lips. Give 'em the LED lights to a soft shade of purple. Life moving slowly in a perfect little circle. The smell of the rain on the window tonight, mixed with the incense, yeah, the feeling is right. Exhale the stress in a slow steady stream. Life's just a fragment of a beautiful dream. No bosses, no deadlines, no faking a smile. I think I'm gonna stay here for a very long while. My heart rate is dropping, the static is gone. I'm the king of the castle until the early dawn. Deep breath in, let the weight just fall, leaving all the shadows out there in the hall. Homegrown vibes, yeah, the pieces go. The story for the ages that'll never be told.
lights low, lights low, lights low, lights low.
Like slow,
curtains close,
low, like slow,
lights low, lights low.
Yeah. Yeah. Late nights, and them again. Yeah. Clock on my heart is ticking late July. Walking through the city just to facing the crowd. Shoes dragging heavy on the cold concrete. Feeling like a ghost walking down my own street. Phone hitting is buzzing, yeah, the grind never ends. Too many fake smiles, not enough real friends. So feeling empty like a tank on a load. Nowhere to run it and nowhere to go. Mind is a mess, it's clutter the way. Just trying to survive another long winter day. Shoulders feeling tight from the weight of the sky. Watching all the hours and the years pass by. Key in the door, let the world fade out. Leaving all the noise in the shadows of doubt. Then I see your face, yeah, the light starts to bloom. Clearing all the static in this lonely room. You're the only reason that I'm keeping my head. Taking all the words that I never even said. Oh, love in my lane, yeah, you keep it so steady. When the storm comes, baby, I know that you're ready. You ball game now, just leaning on you. Sky turning gold, yeah, the gray turning blue. You're my homegrown vibe, my peace in the dark. Keeping me warm with a single little spark. Don't need for the fame or the noises again. Everything is quiet when I'm calling your name. Sinking in the couch, let the cushions feel deep, while the rest of the world is just trying to sleep. Crumbs on my chest from a late night snack. Finally I'm home, yeah, I'm finally back. Yeah, I'm like going from the lamp on the floor. I don't wanna think about the work anymore. I don't stand in slow, yeah, the crackle and a pop. When I'm right here with you, let the whole world stop. Smell the fresh coffee or the smoke in the air. Running all your fingers through my messy ass hair. CG remote on the table just sits, watching how the puzzle of our life really fits. No more what ifs or the stress in my chest. Giving all the demons in my spirit to rest. Still the anchor in the ocean, keep me close to the shore. Every single day, yeah, I love you some more. Feet on the table, yeah, we're doing just fine. Counting every blessing and I know it's all mine. Loving my lady, keep it so steady. And the storm comes, baby, I know that you're ready. You ball game, I'm just leaning on you. The sky turning gold, yeah, the gray turning blue. You know my homegrown vibe, our peace in the dark. Keeping me warm with a single little spark. Don't need for the fame or the noise of the game. Everything is quiet when I'm calling your name. It's you and me, Another day I'm breathing. Sunlight through the window pane. Coffee warm, no need to rush again. City moving, I move slow. Learning things I didn't know. Another day done, dragging my feet on the concrete. Heavy heart, soul feeling empty, incomplete. The grind is a monster, chewing on my sanity. Trying to find some grace in all this vanity. Back home, keys jingle at the front door. Dropping my bag, I don't wanna fight no more. Shoulder slump, feeling the weight of the years. Drowning out the echoes of my old fears. Shadows on the wall, they know my name. Tired of the hustle, tired of the game. Life left some bruises, dark and deep. Promises I made that I couldn't keep. Staring at the ceiling, watching dust dance. Thinking about the times I missed my chance. But every stumble was a lesson in the making. Every heart that was bent, never truly breaking. Now I'm weary, yeah. The road was long and tough, but I'm still standing and that's more than enough. I love this life, even when it's hard. Broken roads still lead me to the stars. The pieces homegrown deep inside my chest. Lay down my burdens, finally at rest. Every scar I carry, yeah, they look like gold. Stories of a survivor finally being told. The sun is setting, but I feel the light. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. Hey. The couch sinks deep, pulling me right in. Losing focus, letting inhalation begin. Remote in my hand, but I'm watching the smoke curling in the air like a quiet little joke. Crumbs on my chest from a late night snack. No more looking over my shoulder, no looking back. The dim yellow lamp glows soft in the corner. I'm a king on the sofa, not a lonely mourner. Warm tea in the mug, steam hitting my face. Finding my rhythm, finding my space. Hear the distant hum of the late night traffic. The way I feel now, man, it's almost magic. Scars on my knuckles from the walls I hit. Now they're just marks of a fire I lit. I love the flaws, the cracks in the cup. The only way to go when you're down is up. Safe in this bubble, quiet and still. Learning to love life against my own way. I love this life, even when it's hard. Broken roads still lead me to the stars. The pieces homegrown deep inside my chest. Lay down my burdens, finally at rest. Every scar I carry, yeah, they look like gold. Stories of a survivor finally being told. The sun is setting, but I feel the light. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. I love this life, I love this heart, I love this life, even if it's hard. I love this life, yeah. I love this life, even when it's hard. Broken roads still lead me to the stars. The pieces homegrown deep inside my chest. Lay down my burdens, finally at rest. Every scar I carry, yeah, they look like gold. Stories of a survivor finally being told. The sun is setting, but I feel the light. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. Still breathing, and that's the win. Let the new chapter finally begin. Just peace, just light. Grateful for the scars. Yeah, just love the life. Yeah.
Midnight thought, slow burn, still resin on the glass. Yeah. Yeah. Keys in the door, man, it's 2:45. Finally a moment where the space belongs to me. Shoulders feeling heavy from the weight of the day. Washing off the stress, let it all wash away. Feet dragging slow on the dark hardwood floor. leaving all the static right outside of the door. Brain on a loop with the same heavy grind, leaving all the hustle and the voices behind. Clock on the wall, ticking steady and slow. Out the window, nothing but the street lamp glow. Taking off the jacket, throw it over the chair. Breathing in the silence, hanging thick in the air. Soul feeling empty, just a shell in the room. Sweeping out the shadows with invisible broom. Rolling up a remedy to quiet the noise. Stepping out the matrix in the digital toys. Sparking up the lighter, let the ember catch hold. Stepping out the freezing and into the gold. Now I'm drifting away on a homegrown cloud. Far from the rush and far from the crowd. Nothing but the bass and the rhythm in my chest. Finding my sanctuary, finding my rest. Exhale the trouble, let the midnight take control. Healing up the pieces of a tired old soul. Safe in the quiet, yeah, I'm finally at ease. Floating on the current of a midnight breeze. Yeah, sinking in the cushion couch, sinking real deep. Right on the edge of just falling asleep. Flicking on the screen, volume down to a hum. Colors washing over me, making me numb. Yeah, ashes in the tray, little spark in the dark. Taking one more pull just to fan up the spark. Yeah, got a bag of chips and some crumbs on my chest. Don't even care, I'm just taking my rest. Taste of the pine and the sweet citrus glaze. Lost in the middle of a quiet rap haze. Ice in the glass melting down real slow. Watching how the shadows on the ceiling just flow. Phone on silent, screen flip to the wood. Wouldn't pick it up even if I really could. Hoodie pulled up to the top of my head. Dodging every word that the world ever said. Only got the beat and the smoke in my lungs. Speaking in the language of the silent tongues. Now I'm drifting away on a homegrown cloud. Far from the rush and far from the crowd. Nothing but the bass and the rhythm in my chest. Finding my sanctuary, finding my rest. Exhale the trouble, let the midnight take control. Healing up the pieces of a tired old soul. Safe in the quiet, yeah, I'm finally at ease. Floating on the current of a midnight breeze. Just drifting. Yeah, nothing but the peace. Let the smoke clear. Med vibes.